Hello, I'm going to do this Scorpio and Capricorn love reading, and this may or may not resonate with you. If it does, take what does. If it does not, leave what does not. All right, we have soulmate, and that is crossed by getting to know each other. As you reveal your innermost selves to each other, your bond deepens, but I feel like that's not happening. I feel like you're in a connection with somebody, but you know, one or both of you is not really opening up. I feel like somebody's holding back, somebody's putting walls up, somebody's, you know, not letting walls down. And that's affecting, you know, that connection. All right, foundation of the situation, and we have the Nine of Wands. Passing influences, we have the Ten of Pentacles. Oh, look at that one. We haven't had that one. We have Eight of Swords for passing energies. We have the Six of Wands, future energies. For your environment, we have the Page of Swords for strengths. Look at that one with a dragon on there. We have the Ace of Wands. For thoughts and concerns, we have the Seven of Pentacles. And for outcome, we have the Fool. That's exciting. All right. I'm kind of feeling a couple different things here. I'm kind of feeling like for some it may be that I feel like maybe some of you feel like you maybe want to walk away, but I don't see any Eight of Cups and I don't see any Tower, so I don't feel like that's going to happen. But I feel like there's definitely one of you that has these walls around you, because I'm feeling that with this card and this card, it's like the person, and like they have these things around them, and this obviously this person feels very tired, you know, I mean, worn out. But I don't feel that it's from this relationship. I feel like it may be from past relationships, worn out energies, and that's why there are some walls up around you. And you're not getting to know each other on a deeper level. Like maybe you know each other, you know, basics on a surface level, but I feel like in order to have this soulmate connection, it has to be something that's on a deeper level, you know, like getting down to the nitty gritty, like really getting to know that person. And one of you, I feel like, is holding back, okay? One of you is holding back. And this can be very disappointing to the other person, because they're like, because I feel like the other person feels like, yeah, I know that the other person is holding back. And where is this relationship really going to go? But I feel like this has been delayed, but I do feel that that passion is going to come back. Like when I saw this card, I was like, oh. And then with the closing energy for the Fool, that's a new beginning and a new start. And that's also about taking a leap of faith. Okay, and then we have the Fool here and the dog. And it's like, you know, they're just having fun. And they're side by side and they're going on adventures together. And I feel like that's the two of you. And it's having that best friend and going on adventures with someone, and you know, handling those ups and downs of life together and getting through it together. All right. Six of Wands, success and victory, you know, having worked through this and having being able to get through this shows the connection and shows the commitment to the relationship. But there's definitely someone that's holding back. There's definitely somebody that has walls up. I feel like it's a very positive relationship that can happen, but this has to happen first. Like, you have to get to know each other on a deeper level. And there may be one that's really worried about it, and they're like, I don't know, I don't want to let my walls down, because then I become vulnerable, and I don't know if I want to let that person in. But in order to get to the soulmate connection, that's what needs to be done. You have to be vulnerable. You have to let that person in. You have to be able to trust that person. And if you have to give that in order to receive it, it has to be both ways. It can't just be one person always like giving and letting their walls down and being vulnerable, and the other person is like, yep, I'm just going to sit here with my walls up and I'm not going to let you in, because, you know, you're going to hurt me like everyone else, and it's going to end up like every other relationship. And if that's the energy that you're putting into the relationship, then that's what you're going to make that happen, because that's the energy that you're putting in. But if you're being vulnerable, then that's the energy that you're putting in, and that shows the other person that you're ready to work on this relationship, and where you could have this fresh new start, you know, this connection, this best friend, taking that leap of faith. And maybe, you know, you're concerned, where's this relationship really going to go? But it's like maybe not putting those expectations on it, and just seeing what happens day by day and taking it day by day, and not thinking about, oh, you're going to hurt me in the future. Like, yeah, like any kind of relationship that you have with whoever it is, with a child, with a parent, with a sister, with a brother, with a family member, with a best friend, with business, with a partnership, there's going to be times where that person is going to let you down, and they're going to disappoint you. But you're also going to do that to that person too. There are going to be situations where you're going to, you know, disappoint that person, or that person's going to disappoint you. But that's part of relationships. That's why relationships are hard. Any kind of relationship is hard. You have those up and down moments, but it's like, how badly do you want the relationship in order to move past those down moments and to move forward? And is this relationship, you know, something that is strong enough that you want to fight for that? Oh, look at that. The sun's coming through on your reading. I like that. Very positive energy for your reading. All right. Let's see. And I feel like it has to do a lot with perspective, you know, seeing all the different perspectives within the relationship. See, what energy are you putting out? What energy are you receiving? What is the energy that the other person is putting out? I feel like there's definitely a strong connection here. I feel like there's a lot of potential here. Don't worry about it. Don't overthink it. All right, so we have a Whispers of Love to close it out. Do something for someone. Give your attention to another. Okay? Getting to know each other. Having that connection with someone. Give your attention to this other person and get to know each other. And I think you'll be pleasantly surprised. All right, thank you so much for watching. As always, stay positive, stay safe, and I will see you next time.